I would like to present to you this beautifully carved wooden altar for our new Quan Yin statue. This symbol in the middle represents Quan Yin, and we have going around Quan Yin's prayer, Om Mani Padme Hum. We have the guardians of the Chinese temple, the Foo Dogs, the lions that you'll see outside Chinese temples, holding what is there, the ball of life, which is the ball of life, which is the flower of life, but in 3D. On the top we have the lotus flowers, with the central lotus flower again adorned with Quan Yin's prayer, and then symbols and prayers around that, and then a beautifully carved mandala. And then if we pop this open and look inside, we have Quan Yin, again exquisitely carved in jade. I'll show you some close-ups because these things are just incredible. And then you close the box, and then she perches nice and neatly on the top, and that becomes the altar. Underneath we have Quan Yin's portal. So not long ago, Quan Yin's portal energy opened up, which is part of the energetic shift of humanity and the raising of consciousness of the earth. We'll just take a little bit of a closer look at this exquisite carving we have around on the box, with these beautiful Foo Dogs and cherry blossoms. These are the cherry blossom that you see in Chinese art. Beautifully carved prayer. These are amazing. Again, the boxes alone take over a week to carve to this level of intricacy and detail. And Quan Yin herself takes 2 to 3 weeks to carve, to create this level of perfection and detail. My goal was to create true works of art, incredibly energized spiritual altarpieces, which are collector's items, which will be treasured. These are just not mass-produced pieces of rubbish just thrown out there to get as many out as possible. These are small production run very carefully and beautifully handcrafted works of art. Which anybody would be incredibly grateful and joyful of having on their altar. So this is on the crown. You can see the hair. You can see the individual jewels. So I'm having to use a macro lens to magnify this detail. And a beautiful, beautiful face. And the ears with earrings. Excuse me. And then below the chin we've got various layers of necklaces. And then we've got holding the pot, the gourd, with the individual fingers on the inside, thumb wrapping round, the actual bottle opener, and then water spouting out. This is done in a beautiful jade material. Rolls. See those? Those are fibres from my glove. Just to kind of show you the detail. Now look at that hand. The fingers and the knuckles. Look at that, the individual bones. Holding the heart mudra. And then the garment. The feet at the bottom with the toes. The second lens, so not quite as much magnification. Look at that bonnet with the earrings on the side, and then all the jewellery on the chest with the garment open wide. There's the hand mudra, the wrist and the fabric draping off. And you can see the size of my thumb here. These are just incredibly detailed. Hand carved. Works of art. That's the water flowing down. And then here she is just on the normal iPhone lens. So that's how big she is. And now you can appreciate that incredible detail. The kind of fabric blowing in the wind. The gourd pouring out the water to cleanse the earth. The robe with a tie. These are just amazing.